Terry, your host, Stephen Hilby, the guy that pushes the buttons and slides things around on the board over there.
He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, he's learned through the years.
I forgot to put that on my business card.
Yeah, I'm the guy who slides buttons.
Yeah, well, that's what he does.
It is.
You know, that's exactly.
Well, I'm the guy who crawls under your house. So
There
I'll
you
put
go.
that on my card.
Back to you, Preston. All right, here you are, home inspection. How long have you been doing home inspections? Since the mid-'90s?
Yeah, mid-'90s. So yeah, working on 25 years.
Now, so, and you came on board, and I know Preston goes back, and his ego was kind of large. Am I right or wrong?
Oh yeah. Well, you have to in business. I mean,
I know, but anyway, but he was young, very industrious. He's a marketer, an entrepreneur, and now here you are, Home Inspection Carolina. You've got how many inspectors?
27.
And how many branches?
3.
And you primarily work for realtors. Is that true?
Well,
I mean, what is your clientele?
Well, it's people buying the house, but realtors. A lot of times, the buyer doesn't know a home inspector, and they know that realtors have knowledge of vendors. That's part of the value that realtors bring. So they'll ask them, who. But
sure.
But my client is the buyer usually of the house, and we do sellers when we do pre-inspections. It's not as big a thing. I wish it was bigger. I'll get into that in hour 3.
Well, you can get into it shortly. Hour 3 is coming up in about 20 minutes.
Sure.
And like I told you before, I'm getting out of here. I've got a wedding to attend. Preston's going to do hour number 3, and he's going to go over some things. It's his hour. I'm going to let him do what he wants to do. And but on the home inspection note, you're based in Charlotte.
Correct.
I mean, Preston,
yes.
You're in Charlotte, but
Correct.
you also got branches. What cities?
Raleigh and Asheville.
Raleigh and Asheville.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and home inspection. Oh my goodness, has that been a sore note for well, you've been in it long enough now to know all the pitfalls and all the gripes and
Oh, absolutely.
And home inspection gets a bad rap.
Right.
And I've been part of the bad rapper. But through the years, home inspections have really just gnawed at me because of some of the stuff that comes out of their mouth. They don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
And I'm not speaking to you, okay? Right. But I told you, I'm no holds barred. It is what it is.
I got you.
But
and I've heard Uncle Red too.
Yeah.
He let me know. I get it. I'm not denying it.
I know you get it because you're in home inspection.
1 second, I'll get you in, okay?
But folks, there's a lot of merit to, if you want peace of mind, about your home, there are ways to deal with that.
Sure. Well, can I comment on this?
Absolutely.
I can tell you why, and I don't disagree with everything you said, and I get a little bit of that. I think not all of it, but a big portion of it comes from when the inspection's done. And what I mean by that is, you put your house up for sale, buyer comes in, they offer a certain amount, a little bit less than what you want, you go back and forth, you come down on your price, right?
Right.
Like, all right, I wanted $250, but I took $240. I'm
right.
just hypothetical.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
But you're already kind of whatever. And then here comes the home, and they offered $230, but they went up to $240. You with me? So they feel like they've gone up. Now you have the inspection, and the inspection reveals, the shower pan's rotten or something. The floor underneath the shower pan's rotten.
Right.
Ooh, that's going to be $7,000 or something. And you already come off your price $10,000, and they went up $10,000. Nobody is wanting. They don't want. Somebody's going to have to compromise again. There's already been one compromise.
Sure.
So people don't like to compromise again. So that dang home inspector is a bad guy. I mean, there are other.
No, I hear it.
But that's why I'm a big proponent of pre-inspections. Before you put that house on the market. Now you're a tradesman. Uncle Red's a tradesman. You're probably gonna crawl on your own house, but if you're not,
No, it's something that's why you're here.
Have it checked out before you. I mean, think about it. You go into court, each one of you have a lawyer. You go to sell your house, each one of you have a real estate agent. Why wouldn't you each have your own home inspector to find out ahead of time? The home inspection's $400. If they find you a problem that's going to come up and you can price it out, get multiple people to give you estimates on it, I guarantee you're going to save way more than $400.
Right.
And you're going to find out about that problem, either get it fixed or, put the estimates out on the table and say, our house is for sale, it's for this price, we know about this problem, here's what it's going to take to get it fixed. everybody, you're going to wind up netting more money, and there's going to be less of that headache that you've said. So that, I think, a lot of that comes from the timing of when the inspection's done. It should be done before the financial compromise, not after, because a lot of times it involves another compromise, and nobody wants to compromise twice.
Exactly. But the bigger picture is, it's all about money.
Yeah.
It's all about the bottom line and what you get or what you're giving up. It's all about money. Therefore, everything in a real estate transaction is negotiable.
Oh, absolutely.
Every bit of it.
Yeah.
And remember that. It's really ultimately about the bottom line.
Yeah, people ask me, what has to be fixed? Well,
Nothing.
It's negotiable. Everything's negotiable.
Exactly.
You want to buy that house, they want to sell it. It's what you negotiate.
Exactly. We'll take a break. Greg's on the phone. We'll be right back. Now you can stay right there, skip over here when it's time to go. Now I'm gonna buzz. I'm getting the fuck out of here quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it don't
sorry,
matter.
I
If we
didn't
got
mean to say that
calls,
word. What?
and if we get calls or anything, just cue me and I'll do it.
Okay. Now, is it all right if I talk back and forth with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to give you this.
Yeah, just tell me what I'm talking about, because I
Yeah.
got no clue.
I did some handouts. So what I kind of thought, I might talk a little bit about pre-inspections, because that
You
led
talk
into-
about whatever you want to.
Everyone's talking about
You
that.
don't have to.
Basically,
You don't
all of
have
these
to.
are checklists that are on
Okay.
our website that
Yes.
people can download.
Yeah.
So I kind of thought mainly probably these two. This might lead in from what he was talking about.
Okay.
I'll
What's-
kind of cue you.
What's Greg want?
But I thought we'd go over.
Oh, he just wanted to talk about, he had Preston over not that long ago and just wanted to give you props.
Okay, cool.
I hope it's not an ambush,
Right.
is it?
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay. And what we'll
So-
do, I thought, is like maybe talk about one and the rest about it. And I said,
Yeah, sure.
You ever had that? You ever change your ceiling?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's, I mean, like, I haven't
Just so
done
it's
much
not
of
me
this,
talking the entire time.
but, like, I can give questions on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's easy.
We might do it reverse order. I'll choose.
Just let me know.
Either this one or that one.
That's fine. Whichever one you want to do.
I won't let you down, brother.
I
And
ain't
I would
worried
just
about it.
do.
Not at all.
I would actually do, if you're gonna do the checklist, I would do that in the first segment because that's your longest segment, and I think
Okay.
we could really riff on that one.
Okay.
And then I think in your second segment, I would do the tasks or whatever.
Okay.
I would do those the second, and then then third and fourth we can just kind of riff
Okay.
because that's easy.
Okay.
Your third segment's only 5 minutes, so that's your easiest segment.
Okay. Yeah, 5
So-
minutes will go by fast.
Oh yeah.
Where do you live? Do you have a house? Or
I actually have an apartment. I live in a university area.
Okay.
Take that back. I want one. I already have one.
I'll bring the coffee cup.
That's all right. And take those. I don't want to waste your pen. Appreciate it. I got 2 of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Ray, I'm gonna go see Mike on Tuesday. I gotta talk to him.
Mike who?
Sims.
On what? I'm just curious.